Hello guys, welcome to actually my first review. This has been amazing. It's Moran here. It's supposed to be my first review, and it's the Awei A800BL. Awei the Awei A800BL. It's supposed to be wireless, but it's actually semi-wireless Bluetooth headphones. Quite amazing from Awei actually. So these ones I got them at about 3,100 shillings. Got them from Phones and Tablets Kenya, and this is actually my complete review of these headphones. So I did a small video on them on TikTok. If you guys just go and check on my TikTok, it's also at itsmoran_. And so I bought these ones when I was traveling to Kakamega. I was going to see my brother in Kakamega. I didn't have any earbuds. Someone had picked my earbuds and left with them. I went outside the country with them. So I was kind of having a hard time because having to travel in a bus for about 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours without music was going to be tough on me. So I bought these ones. I got them on the same day that I was traveling. Still have the package. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. I still have the package of the headphones. So on these headphones, it's actually written here Bluetooth wireless, stereo sound, 6 hours playback, built-in mic, soft touch finish, detachable cable. So I'm going to look at all this that they wrote here because this is exactly what we are supposed to like expect from these headsets. The autofocus is still struggling. This is what we are supposed to expect from these headsets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review it based on what they wrote here, because that is what we were supposed to expect. We cannot expect something that's way more than what they had actually told us they were going to give us. So these ones, you get them at 3,000 shillings. That is actually the best price you can get them at. That is from Phones and Tablets Kenya. So I'm going to say the good and the bad. So we start with the good, so that when I say the bad, you guys can just judge it and know whether it's a good fit for you or not. So it's Bluetooth wireless. That's perfect. You cannot, although I would give the Bluetooth connection about a 7.5, because even when your phone is in the pocket, you will still have some connection issues. It's going to be like delay connection. Sometimes you're going to hear the connection just go off and the phone is just in your pocket. So the side that has most of this connection and like mechanical operations buttons is this side. It's actually on the right side. This is the side that's on the right. So it's kind of quite amazing that they put it on the right side, because I think they just assumed that everyone is right-handed, so you just have to touch it like this if you want to put your volume up, like this if you want to put your volume down. Now this is the touch operation, soft touch. So it's not pressing, you just put your hand on the headset to put your volume up, to put your volume down, which has been able to work perfectly. Now when it comes to next or previous song, if you want to probably change that and you don't want to use your band or your phone for that, because the bands actually can do it perfectly and it's even simpler, you can just touch it and it's next, or your phone for next. I don't know why anybody will need this, but I needed these headphones and I got them. If you want to put next, you just long hold to put it previous, and it works perfectly with all the music applications. Of course there is out there, it works perfectly at it. So that one is actually one of the best thing. But when it comes to the Bluetooth I would give it a 7.5 because of how it's having trouble actually staying connected. The other one was 6 hours playback. That one is quite perfect. I've not managed actually to play music on this, and it runs out of power. And I've gone on errands using them, and my errands take hours, almost 8 hours, 10 hours. I've gone creating content using them, and it's also taken, it's not run out of power, so I've not had to charge this because they ran out of power, and I've used them for more than almost 4 hours. So what they say about 6 hours playback or playtime, that is actually the truth. They've not lied about it. So the A800BL Awei, it's perfect when it comes to battery. I've only managed to use it right now for about 35 days. I also use them to edit, so the sound balance is also perfect. There's a built-in microphone. Now when it comes to the microphone, I would really discourage you from getting this one, because you probably want to make calls on it, or you want to record audio into your computer or your phone using them. The microphone is pathetic. I've not been even able to have a conversation with someone on call using the microphone on this. Now the microphone on this is found here. There's like a tiny mouthpiece just here. There's a, the mouthpiece just here, and there's what they say about detachable cable also here. So you can like use this if you want to talk to somebody, or you want to record audio, or just use the headsets without having to attach this. Now this one also comes in handy. So I think what Awei really did perfect is that they considered that some people will not be able to connect to their phone throughout, because this will run out of battery, or probably you don't want to use your phone to connect this one, because Bluetooth also drains phone battery. So they considered giving us the cable. This cable has a USB, which now you connect to the headsets themselves. Then it has a jack, which now you connect to the phone or the laptop you're using, or whichever device you want to listen from. Now that was really thoughtful of Awei, and I applaud them for that, because I've really been looking for something which I can use in that manner. I had earbuds, the QYT earbuds, and they would really run out of power fast, and I would have to put them back into their case for charging, and that was not cool by me. But these ones I've managed. Like, I even leave the house and just connect this one immediately, because why would I want to use it? I only use them on Bluetooth most of the time when I'm probably doing something on the phone. I don't want the cable to be like moving around, or when I'm editing a video. So if I'm editing a video, I want to move around, or probably when I'm working, I work at home, so probably when I'm working, I want to be able to come from the office table and go to the kitchen to probably pick something to eat when I'm still listening to music. I also want to be able to, go to the bathroom or just do something while still listening to music, and do not want the cable to limit me. I tried this once, the microphone, to record a video on it before I bought the microphone, and it was quite pathetic. So I would give the microphone a 3 out of 10. I would give the design of the cable for supporting the transfer of music from the phone or whichever device to this. That one I would give it a 10. That was really thoughtful, really thoughtful. Yeah, so the other one would be the soft touch. I said the soft touch, I would give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 because it took me time to just actually know that I'm supposed to hold this down for next, hold this down for previous. The volume was kind of really just straightforward. The first day I was just adjusting, and I just touched here, and it was like the volume has gone up, the volume has gone down. So that is it about the microphone and the cable. The sound quality, let me give the sound quality about a 5. Now for editing, it's quite cool. You'll still hear everything you need to hear, but when you're listening to music on this, I will give it a 5, because you see, I've listened to music on this, and I've had to put the volume really down, because I get headaches when I play music for more than about 20 minutes on this. And that is really irritating, especially for me, because I expected to be able to use these ones while traveling on. Sometimes I just want to avoid all the noise going out on around me. Like if somebody is cleaning around me, if something is happening, or if somebody else is playing their own music loudly, I need these ones to be able to, I need to play the music at the highest volume possible for me to be able to cancel that noise out, because this doesn't have active noise cancellation. For me, that was not perfect, because the moment I play loud music just past the limit, and I'm like, an headache comes in almost immediately. That was really not. Now, the most important part about it is that these ones are kind of, I don't know whether it's my ears that are a bit sensitive or something, the skin. These ones have really been irritating me. Like, I just put them on like this, and remember, I have really adjusted them to the fullest. There's nowhere else to go. But the moment I just put them on like this, about 30 minutes down the line, I start to feel like some pain on my ears. Either it's too tight. I'm trying not to like push them to try and stretch them, because I think this might break, because this one is not metallic, it's plastic. So yeah, that is quite it. So when it comes to comfort, I'm just going to give these ones about a 5. There is a sponge here, and on the warranty they say that they will not take responsibility. Let me just read it for you. Warning: AWEI headphones will no longer guarantee the performance of warranty if the user attempts to inspect or modify this product in any way. Specification and design subject to possible modification, notice due to improvement. Okay, I've not understood that last statement. But then they also write here that adjust headphone sound to the proper volume. Loud sound may damage your ears. For traffic safety, never use the headset while riding a bicycle or motorbike. Okay, it's so funny that they actually managed to write here comfortable headband. It's not comfortable at all. It's really not comfortable, and this is not even original. They've written here soft leather material for your neck. Oh, okay, that is this soft leather, but this is not leather. Why are they calling it leather? Rich and strong bass audio profile. No. That's a lie. However, these ones are really good for editing. They're also really good for people who have like hard skin ears. For me, it's a no. So these ones, probably once I ever find a person who will use them and like them, I'll just give them to that person. But as of now, overall, these ones I'll give it as 5.7. The comfort has really brought that rating really down. But when it comes to the connection, the Bluetooth, that's really let it down. But the cable was a very great thought by AWEI. Yeah, but AWEI has really great other products, including earbuds, and you guys will probably love those other products more than I've loved this one. So you guys stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate the guys who have been coming here. My last 3 videos which I uploaded at once, the highest has 15 views. But that we are just starting off, so that's kind of expected. So thank you so much for